Thanks, YouTube. You just dropped another bomb onto our laps with this new YouTube Shorts permission box. What is it, and what are your legal rights to own your own content? Let's dive into it. Hi, I'm Corzine, your social media lawyer. Do me a favor and scroll down the video details screen of your most recent upload. Do you see it? Do you see that Shorts permission box? Didn't know it was there, did you? By unchecking this box, you prevent other people from using your video content in their YouTube Shorts. Now let's take a look at the actual wording of the YouTube Shorts permission box. All right, so here we go. This is the YouTube Shorts permission box. It states here, allows people to create shorts using parts of this video. Now, it is unclear when they use the phrase parts of this video, whether or not they mean both the audio and the video portions of your video that someone else can use for their YouTube Shorts. We're gonna talk about that a little bit more in a few moments, but let's continue on with this wording. It says here, turning this off will permanently delete all short sampling its content. Now, this is a little ambiguous phrase here, but the point of it is that if you uncheck this box, that means that other people can't use your content in their YouTube Shorts. And now we move on to more ambiguity because the last sentence of this box states, not all videos can opt out. I wrote here, what? Who are the creators who cannot opt out of having their content used in YouTube Shorts? It is unclear. If you click on learn more, it doesn't say anything more about this. So we're gonna have to seek clarification from YouTube on this. All right, now let's move on to determining whether or not YouTube believes you can use both the video and audio in the YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna click over here. This is a portion of the YouTube Shorts terms of service. It says here, use sound to create a short. You can create a short video using music from our official catalog of tracks or the original audio from many other shorts on YouTube. So what this is saying is that you can use the audio from other people's shorts in your shorts. Certain videos may be unavailable based on privacy settings or who has claimed copyright ownership of the video. So this appears to refer back to the Shorts permission box. So if it is unchecked, then presumably the video, whether it be audio or video, is unavailable for YouTube Shorts. What's interesting about the Shorts permission box is that by default, it's checked. That means that you are auto-agreeing to allow other people to use your video content or audio content in their YouTube Shorts. A creator client asked me, can they do that? Isn't it against the law? My answer was, well, actually it was yes and no, but the bottom line is that yes, YouTube can do that. It's right here in the YouTube terms of service. All right, here are the YouTube terms of service that are relevant to this discussion. It's called the rights you grant. You retain ownership rights in your content. I really want to make that clear to you. Regardless of whether or not you put your videos on YouTube, you retain ownership rights to the copyright to your videos. Now, there's certain rights that are modified when you put it on YouTube, but if you want to put it on another platform, you'll be subject to their rules, or if you just want to have it on your website, then you're probably going to be subject to the copyright rules of your own country. And then it says, however, we do require you grant certain rights to YouTube and other users of this service as described below. So we're going to get into that. Just remember, these are the terms of service that you agreed to when you formed your YouTube channel. We're going to go straight to license to use others. You also grant each other user of the service a worldwide non-exclusive royalty-free license to access your content through the service, to use that content, including reproduce, distribute, prepare derivative works, display, and perform it only as enabled by a feature of this service. For clarity, this license does not grant any rights or permissions for a user to make use of your content independent of this service. So basically, this term says what I just said, which is if you're putting your video on YouTube, then you're subject to their rules and other people can use that content. So to summarize, YouTube is automatically opting you in to following a rule that you agreed to follow when you started your YouTube channel. So why is YouTube doing this? My supposition is that YouTube wants to give creators the ability to opt out of having others use their original music, their words, maybe their images in YouTube Shorts. However, please remember that by unchecking this box, box, it doesn't mean that some sophisticated YouTuber won't pull your content from YouTube using some other method, maybe alter it to fool AI, and then use it in his or her YouTube Shorts. What's really intriguing here is that YouTube provides us with no way to mass uncheck the Shorts permission box. So what does that mean? If you have hundreds of videos, you're gonna have to go through each and every video and uncheck it if you don't want creators to take the content for their YouTube Shorts. So they're giving you the choice, but they're making it very hard to exercise the option. Further sneakiness is that in no place did YouTube post a blog or otherwise publicly announce the Shorts permission box. What don't they want us to know? Tell me in the comment section below. For more on YouTube's peculiarities, watch these next few videos.